Hey, this kid reporting live from Sioux City, Iowa. I was off today, relaxing, ran some errands. I want to talk about this show by Kevin. I'm about to say Kevin Samuels, Kevin Hart called. Damn, what the name of this show called? I'm watching it right now. True Story. It is fire. I think it's like 7, 8 episodes. I done watched it over the past 3 days, and it is it is fire. It is fire. This man can act, and I think I think that if he put more time into acting instead of doing comedy, he would be like I'll be honest, I think he could be an A-list actor. You know what I mean? And yeah, he did an incredible job. I was like amazed. I know he did films before and did, Paper Soldiers and a movie when he was pushing somebody, a white dude around in a wheelchair, whatever. Uh, but this is on another level. It's on Netflix. It's called True Story, and it also got Wesley Snipes in there. Wesley Snipes did his thing too. It was based the series based in Philadelphia. This is season 1. I hope there's more seasons of it. It is amazing. So y'all should check it out. Yep, check it out. And also, I want to say something else. I want to say something. This is gonna be a short video. I seen this post on YouTube, and this lady named, what's her name? Ah, man, I forgot the lady name, man. Ah, shit. Forgot her name. This black lady. When it come to me, I'm gonna have to pause it real quick. I'm gonna go search her name, and then I'll be right back. Yeah, her name is April Mason, and she's a black lady on YouTube. She had her own business. She had her own business. Well, she got her own business, but she also had a business. She was like a matchmaker, and she was giving women advice on how to get quality black men, high value black men, or black men, you know that was clocking, making over $100,000, doing their thing, business owners and stuff like that. So she got out of it, the business of doing that, because she felt like wait, I had to give you a little context. Most of her clients was black women, and she felt like black women that was coming to her, they had too high of standards, and they too high standards, and they was on some BS, you know what I mean? So, and they was thinking delusional too, you know what I mean? Delusional about what they really wanted. But anyway, she said something that really disagree with, you know what I mean? I really disagree with. And I mean, it's her opinion, you know what I mean? Her opinion on her view on men is relative and subjective to me. So I can't, that's her truth, that's what she believes. So I can't knock it, but I don't think, she said that she think that, like, a woman that's on her purpose, a woman that got her stuff together, it when she find her a good guy, you know what I'm saying, a man that's that compliments her, that I'm gonna step back. She said that she think that a guy that, like, if a woman, she on her purpose, she got a business, she got a nice job, whatever, she doing good for herself, she's a good, she doing her thing. She said that if a man comes into her life, then that guy is a byproduct of her doing her thing, and I disagree with that. I think that a man that comes in a woman's life, you know what I'm saying, he, she he pursued her 99 times out of 100. He pursued her, and I feel like the man is me personally, I think the man is the prize. I think a man in a relationship, I think a man is more valuable. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he is more valuable in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Than a woman. You know what I'm saying? A woman, I feel like in a relationship, if the woman feel like she's more of a prize, then I think that the man, he can't be as masculine as he need to be if the woman thinks she, the leader, or she carrying it like she running the show. I don't think that he can be as masculine as he need to be, and the dynamic is gonna be off. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion on it. I think that in a relationship, a man, in a traditional relationship, I know the times is different. You know what I'm saying? It's 2021, about to be 2022, and it ain't 1980, it ain't 1965, it ain't 1960. Like back in the days, the man would, bring home the bacon, the woman would take care of the kids. You know what I mean? And it's less and less of that now. You know what I mean? It's women out here, they clocking just like the dudes is, and I think that there's a lot of pretentiousness in far as the genders. You know what I'm saying? Not the genders, but the female. Female, on the female side is a lot more pretentiousness. As women, they feeling like they the men, they the alpha. It's women calling themselves alpha females now. You know what I mean? And you got a lot of these feminists out here. That a lot of feminists, they feel like they just as they they just like men. Almost. You know what I mean? So is that's why a lot of people, on YouTube and Instagram, they talking about this stuff because men, we gotta watch out and be careful about who we bring into our life, and we need to do the research. You know what I'm saying, so we can prepare ourselves for people like that. Because I feel like in a relationship, in a marriage relationship, a man got to be the man, or it's not gonna he ain't gonna feel like a man. A lot of men, they'll leave. They leave if they don't feel like they the leader. You know what I mean? For whatever reason that it is, if the woman being pretentious, and she feel like she need to run the show, she need to do more, and and he, she want him to feel inferior or whatever. It's women out here like that. So I mean, to each his own. People care how they parent. Some men, they, you got stay-at-home dads, and women, they out there making all the money and stuff. Hey, I don't knock it. I can't do it. I gotta be the leader in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or it's all or nothings. But I respect how people, they carry their stuff. But I say at the same time, men need to educate themselves on the evolution of women, and the evolution of how stuff is changing, as far as how people view things, how people carry carrot, versus how it was back in the day. It's just a constant evolution. How the ideology of how people view stuff. And I think that people just need to educate themselves so they can be prepared for the for that stuff. So, and like I said, each his own. And this kid report live from Sioux City, and y'all check that movie out. Not movie out, the series on Netflix from Kevin Hart called dang, what was that? I was just watching the dang on thing. True story. It is. It's man, it's out of sight. But it's Kip, man. Point live from aisle 1.